Hello and welcome. In this short video I'll show you how you can make sure that your tracking tools that you installed with WP Full Pictures modules work correctly. The method I will be showing you right now is the method that is built in WP Full Picture and can be used for all these modules here and partially with scripts installed with custom scripts module here. If you want to check whether Google Tag Manager works correctly and all data is sent, I advise you to check Google Tag Assistant, which gives you much more comprehensive information. So now I'll tell you a bit about the setup that we have here. So I'm running here my test website with WooCommerce Store. That's why I have WooCommerce tracking module enabled. I have Google Analytics working, and I also enabled Consent Banner. Now the Consent Banner works in opt-in mode and has advanced consent mode disabled right now, so it only works in basic consent mode. I won't get into the details about the differences here. You can learn everything here. It's just info for people who know what this difference is. Okay, so now when it comes to the setup of Google Analytics, since this is my test website, I already configured tracking some clicks, scrolls, form submissions, etc. So you can see it's already filled in here. Okay, and we have WooCommerce tracking module, which automatically tracks all these events. And okay, and yes, that's basically it. So let's start. So the first thing that you need to do is to go to General Settings page, Other, and enable debug mode. After you save your changes, open incognito mode in your browser and visit your website. And this is my website. Let me refresh the page. Okay, so next you need to make sure that there are no ad blockers running on your page right now, so please disable them. Okay. Next step is to open Browser Console. If you don't know what Browser Console is, I'll show you in a moment. You can click right mouse button anywhere on the page and click the last element on the list. It should say Inspect or a translated version in your language. In my case, it's Polish Zbadaj. Okay, when you do that, you will see here a tab Console. This is an important tab, and here another important tab, Sources, because we will be actually switching between these two right now. In the Sources, you can see another tab that says Page. Here we see all sources of data that was used to create this page. So as you can see, there is no Google Analytics here anywhere on the list. And also when you go to console and write fp loaded, you will see that Google Analytics is not on this list here. However, when we click agree, a new link popped up. It means that something loaded. But what is this something? It's actually Google's tag, gtag, that loaded a script for Google ID that ends with M5. So now let me go back to my page to go to Google Analytics settings, and this is actually the gtag ID that we entered for the Google Analytics module. So it means that our page has just loaded Google Analytics, and you can confirm it by going to fp loaded again, and here you will see an ID GA4, so Google Analytics 4, and this is the first script, because you can actually have multiple Google Analytics modules. Okay, here is another one. Okay, but so let me go back, and since we enabled our debug mode, this this page will be populated with other events that happen on the website that we want to track. All right, most of them are custom or related to WooCommerce. So let me go to WooCommerce, to our test category. And as you can see, the list is already being populated, like view items list. Items are actually these products here. Okay, and here is the list of these products. So on this page, we have 6 products, and this is all the data. And this data has actually been sent to Google Analytics. So we have Google Analytics event view item list. When we click Add to Cart button, we see that another event showed up. And now an important information here. I have one setting in this console section turned on, and I advise you to do the same. You can go here and enable preserving log. What it does is that when you go to a different page, or maybe now let me just click one more time, add to cart. When you go to a different page like this one, the old logs remain in place. Without it, without this option enabled, you wouldn't simply see them. They would be deleted. So here we are on the product page, and we also see that some other items have fired, like select item when I click the link, view item list for all these items here, and view item for this main product. Also, this same way you can check whether other custom events that you set up on your website or in your tracking tool work according to what you want. Yes, maybe not here, but I think here I have this thing clickable. So when I click it, yeah, it says element click and some information, right? So this is actually a custom event that I set. Scroll event is also a test event that I set. Okay, so this is the quickest way to make sure that your tracking tools work according to plan using WP Full Pictures debug mode. Thank you.